What's up, Skeets Cards? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you feeling today? Oh my God, I forgot to add items. I forgot to add items. Lap cold. I'm gonna have to drop off and come right back. I gotta add some. I gotta add items to my situation, family. Apologies. Soupy. Man, I wish I could add my music. Are we live? Let me see. Uh, what's up, Vinkus? Let me switch over to high speed internet, and I'm gonna get the items going right now. Just let me switch over to my high speed internet. Mm. Appreciate you up in the house, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna start the day off with this Johnny Wilson. See if we can get this going real quick. Mm. All right, basketball. Uh, all right, let me start that. I do have a bunch of like basketball, football, baseball cards, stuff like that. I just wanted to start the show off with one of those real quick. I have a high dollar. I do have some gold cards. I do have a bunch of gold cards, what's up, Steve Broder? Appreciate you for being up in the place today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have some race car cards. I got a bunch of cards, family. I got we got crazy cards. That's Tommy Tommy Nobis, Atlanta Falcons. Tommy Nobis. Tommy, what's up, Raging? Tommy Nobis. We're gonna run that for $1, family. $1 right there. We're gonna run that for 30 seconds. I will change the clock down. I do have a bunch of hockey cards. I don't know if you guys are interested in hockey. Just let me know. What's up, Pia Monster? Kevin Holler. Oh, here's this guy, Paul Yasserbat. Oh my God, he's a good guy. What's up, Carding Breaks? Appreciate you for being up in here today. Thank you, Cooper Print. All right, next on the gold cards, family. I hope you guys can hear me. This is Harry Carson, New York Giants. Harry Carson, New York Giants. We're gonna run that right now. Harry Carson, that's that gold card. Harry Carson, New York Giants on a gold card, family. What's up, E man? How you doing? Appreciate you for being up in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is that? Harry Carson on a gold card. I got a bunch of these gold cards, so if you see some you like, let me know. Just let me know, and we'll just run it back. That's Drew Bledsoe, family. All of these cards are in perfect. They're inside of a plastic case. If you know anything about these cards, you know they come inside of a plastic case. We're going to be running those for $1. That is Drew Bledsoe. Port the Cole. How you doing, Port the Cole? How you doing, Port the Cole? Thank you for being up in here. Do have a whole bunch. I got over 2,000 cards. Few thousand. Do have a few thousand. Drew Bledsoe. There's Michael Irvin on a pinnacle. It's Michael Irvin on a pinnacle. Michael Irvin, card number 199 on a pinnacle, family. We're gonna run that for 20 seconds. We're gonna run that for 20 seconds. Paul Yasserback. What's up, Noah? Appreciate you for being up in here today. I do have some other type cards. Some type cards. Let me see. Appreciate y'all for being up in here. Michael Irving. Set that right there. If you guys are anybody into these type, this is X-Men Series 2 Acolytes. X-Men Series 2 Acolytes. Wow, that's my stomach is talking loud. I got some real nice hockey cards too, chat. If anybody's any hockey fans in here, do have a whole bunch of hockey cards. This is Acolytes. That's who's this guy? Paul. What's up, Andy? Paul. All right, there we go. That's the guy. He's on the top stadium. On the top stadium right there. We're gonna run that right there for 20 seconds. Running it for $1. Go, chat. $1 go. All you have to do is swipe right, family. You can add any one of these cards to your collection today. I do have some closed packs too, chat. I do have some closed packs. I will run those. I will run the closed packs. No hockey. This is Fitzroy. All right, there we go. We're gonna run that for 20 seconds. Fitzroy. There we go. Boomer Esiason. Oh man, that Mike Singletary. Oh my God, those all look nice. All those cards look nice. Fitzroy, chat. Fitzroy. Not sure if you guys have even heard of Fitzroy. Do have some here. This is a OPG 91, 92 hockey wax pack with the gum inside. With the gum inside. We're gonna run that for $1, chat. We're gonna run that for $1. If anybody's interested in an unopened 1991, 92 OPG, I do have a bunch of these right here, chat. For all my hockey fans, these are like album stickers. Let me put the hockey over here. Here you go, right there. These are Panini hockey album stickers. I'll open one in case so you guys can see what they look like. You know what I mean? I'll open one to see if let me know, chat, if you want me to open one. One, two, three, four. There's three other packs. We'll run 4 packs. We'll run 4 packs for $1 since there's 4 people in here. And then we'll open a pack. We'll open up a pack just to see what they look like. I'm gonna crack that pack open so we can see what's in one. That's Tony, that guy, Adam Crichton, Paul Gillis, Igor, Joe Sayek. If you're interested, chat, holler. Put those over there. Appreciate y'all for all being up in here today. All right, here's a Pinnacle 1991 12 cards per pack. Pinnacle football unopened, family. Pinnacle football unopened. What's up, BTB Duck? Thank you for being up in here. Thank you for being in here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. I have a nephew that is a real good hockey player. So I'm looking for one in particular, one hockey sticker in particular. I do have Wayne Gretzky. I do have a Wayne Gretzky if anybody's interested. You know what I mean? I do have a Wayne Gretzky if anybody's interested. This is Sargent. Logan Sargent, card number 20. Paddock. Paddock pass. Logan, card number 20 on a Paddock. On a Paddock, family. Logan on a Paddock. My watch is a Paddock. Appreciate y'all for being up in here. I do got some wild and crazy cards I'll run. These are chewing tobacco trading cards. Chewing tobacco trading cards, unopened. We're gonna run those for $1, chat. We're gonna run those chewing tobacco trading cards for $1. Those are like I don't know what to call them. They're just different kind of cards. They're different cards. There they are. $1, chat. If you're interested, if you're a trading card connoisseur, here's your chance. These are them chewing tobacco cards. Uh, I had about 15 or 20 packs of those at one time. Here's 1991 unopened pack. Unopened. Left-handed versus left-handed pitchers. Stadium Club family, $1. What's up, C Meese? Uh, Mike Killeran, Cheap Thrills. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you, thank you. I do have another pack. I do have multiple packs of these chewing tobacco cards, family. If you guys are interested, Just let me know. Just say, hey, run those chewing tobacco cards again. It's a top stadium club baseball. Here's 1991 top stadium club hockey. What you do is bend it to make sure they're not sticking. And those are not sticking. Those are real good cards, chat. Real good cards, family. I appreciate y'all for being up in here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you all. We'll be going live later on today. Later on today on another side quest. On another side quest, family. What's up, Terry? What's up, Jags? All right, these are NFL Upper Deck 1991. This is where you get your prism cards up out of there. This so you could get prisms up out of there. This used to be one of my favorite card packs. I don't know. I had about 300-400 of these packs, and what I did with them was I was looking for those Barry Sanders. I was looking for the Barry Sanders prisms, prisms up in there. All right, here we can go next. We got this guy, Keys on the scorecard. Keon Coleman, $1, chat. If you're interested, all you have to do is swipe right. You can add any one of these to your collection tonight, chat. I do appreciate you all for being in here. I do appreciate y'all for being in here. I do have this Roberto Alomar, Roberto but it's out of a Cracker Jacks All Star, Roberto Alomar. It looks like it has a little plastic that you could peel off over the top. All right. It looks like it has a little plastic that you could peel off the top. That's that Roberto Alomar. What that is right there. Let me see. I do have another Roberto Alomar situation here too. For if there's any Roberto Alomar fans up in here, I do have one of that. That's a Roberto Alomar headliner thing. Roberto Alomar headliner. Here, $1, family. $1. Thanks for the follow, Laguan Hour. Wow. I just want to see is anybody awake today. That's like a $5, at least $10. I see those going for $10, $15 all day, fam. Everybody wants the Roberto Alomar. Forget him. One of those 1991 stadiums. What's up, Pat? Nick Snacks? Nick's being up in here, Nick's. Appreciate you. I do have boxing cards. I do have some boxing cards. What's up with the big dog? Those are error cards. That's an error card, family. That's a Muhammad Ali error card. If you like that, you can make an offer on it. You can make an offer on those. That's that. Muhammad Ali, George Foreman. That's an error. That's an error card right there. Every Muhammad Ali card that I see, I always see them going high. I always see them going for high dollar, family. Shout out to KMK. Big Dog 50 in the building. Appreciate you. Thank you for being up in here today. I got like a pot. I got a bunch of stickers. Bunch of those stickers. If anybody's interested, here, let me pull out some of these cards so you can see how they look. So you can see how they look. Here's those are those weird cards right there. Dung tongue, worn down teeth. You know what I mean? Yada yada yada. I mean, those are from these particular set chewing tobacco trading cards right there. $1. If you into like different types of cards, let me know. I do have another hockey card. I don't know who this guy is for the Kings, but I'm gonna run him for $1. I'm gonna run him for $1. What's up, Morgan? That came off of those Panini stickers. That came out of one of those Panini sticker packs. Somebody, I was running those one day, and somebody was like, "Yo, hey, keep that. Put that in plastic." I don't know. Does anybody know who that is? Does anybody happen to know who that is? Does anybody know who this is? Let me know. All right, we're gonna get that out of the way. This is James J. Corbett on a boxing card. Dang, how could James Corbett have been born September 1st, 1966? That's definitely an error card. You know what I mean? That's an error. He definitely wasn't born on 1966. I might keep that. If nobody bids on that, I'm gonna add that to my keeper collection, family. I'm gonna add that to a keeper. That's an error card all day, because James Corbett definitely wasn't born in no dang on 1966, family. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Corbett born? Marty was born in San Francisco, but here I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that back as an error card. There's another some more of them chewing tobacco cards. That's how they look. Tongue cancer, worn out teeth, that kind of thing. I'm gonna run one more pack. It's people that ask me about these cards. I got like a bunch of strange, crazy cards. If you guys are interested, holler. All you have to do is swipe right, make them a member, make them become a member of your card collection, family. I do got John Elway on the edge card. Here, this is Rising Stars, Rising Stars card. Mm. Anybody's interested, I do have a Philadelphia Eagles mini card, born 8. That's what I'm saying. So look, that's the error card, family. Cold Crush. That's an error card. Don't it say 1966? Don't you see that? That's an error card, family. I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look for another one that's not an error. It did compare. You give me error card, family. I'm gonna send that in and get it graded. I'm gonna see. Not interested. This is that Panini number 320 Philadelphia sticker. All right, boom. Mr. Ball card number 170 right there. Johnny Baseball on a Panini. Appreciate you for being in. 2, 1. Wow. Oh, crazy. Here's this guy, Piastri. Piastri. On the McLaren right there. $1 for all of my race car fans. This is a paddock. It's up off the paddock pass. Playbook, 2 ways to win. These are older than, oh my. I wonder if I rubbed it. This is a rub off. I should rub that off to see if I had one back in the 50s. All right, chat. Here goes some more of these hockey sticker cards. Here, I'm gonna run. Anybody's interested. They from 9091. There's three. There's three people in the chat. I'm gonna run three fresh. Uh, let's open one. Let's see what's in these. Let's see what's in these. Let's see what's in these. What's up, Brian Spee? This one popped out. Oh my God, that's the Stanley Cup. Brian Bellows. That guy, Stanley Cup. All right. If you guys see any of the ones you like, let me know. Here, I'm gonna add four Panini hockey stickers. Four Panini hockey stickers. I'm gonna crack open another one. Let's see what's in. Let's see what's in. Let's see what's in these. At this pack set, we got Bob. We got Brett Hull. I heard. I heard. Who is this guy? Hull. I've heard. New York. He'll definitely know who that is. There's LT Taylor. We're gonna run that for $1, chat. $1, chat. LT. Lauren Armstrong's in the house. Out on a season ticket right there, fam. Out Panini on a season ticket. Swipe right, you can add that thing to your collection. Thank you. Jaden Daniels. Daniels rookie card. Offer on that if you're interested. Offer on it. Let me see. Vitali. Vitali. It's on a Paddock family. But appreciate it. Thank you. Bunch of football cards. Christian McCaffrey. On a contenders card. Tie. On a card. Got some somewhere. We'll find it. Thanks for the follow, fam. This is one of the Paul Monk, Robin Yount. We're gonna run those for me to open, family. We can open the pack, look at, see what's going on, and just open it up, see what's going on. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Marcus Allen on the upper deck. Mark $1. Marcus Allen. Marcus. These are not like 25, 200. Devontae Smith, Devonta for being up in the place today, fam. Appreciate it. Let me know. In here. Tommy John. I got oh my God, I better save these. Put those over there. Tavondre. Devontae Smith. We up in here. All right, here's the. These are the. These are. Wow. That's what you got them for, so that I could get. You know what I mean? Personally, put him in Barkley, Saquon, Barker Park, Barkley. I do have all stickers. If any interested, let me know. I could run them. See, oh, very popular. Back when I was a kid, they was New York. That's a Fleer, New York Yankees. If you want, I could keep if you Carlsby, Willard, Yankees, and the Mets. That's New York City. All right, nobody's interested in those. Let me pull them on. Let me get those out your way. Denver Bronco, John Elway on the Pinnacle card, family. John Elway on the Pinnacle card. Mm. John Elway on a Pinnacle card. I do have some. I do have a whole bunch of high dollar cards, Chad. I do have a whole bunch of. What's up, cards? Cards be Willard. Hey, look. Let's just look at. This is a MSA security. Have you ever seen a dog? These are the dogs that MSA. Wow, look at that. That's a dogs. I love jazz. That's a collectible, family. That's a collectible. There's Tony Gwynn. There's Tony Gwynn, chat. Tony Gwynn. 20th Century's Best. Tony Gwynn. Daryl Worley. Auto. Holy shit. Deion Sanders. Oh my God. Nobody gonna want to. Oh my God. Bo Jackson. I saw this card right here go for, and the edges look good. I saw this card go online for about $50 or $60 graded. So I don't know, Chad. Holler. Let me know what y'all think about these cards. I do have a whole bunch of Jordan cards. There's that Patrick Ewing. There's the Jordan Magic. There's the third part piece to it. Barcelona. There's the whole set. If you're interested, holler. That's an extra Jordan one. Yep, that's an extra Jordan. If anybody wants to make an offer, let me know. Let me know. You can make an offer on any of these cards. There's Oscar, that guy, Piastri, Oscar Piastri. Ken Griffey Jr. If anybody want to make an offer, you can make an offer on that Ken Griffey Jr. Just let me know. Let me know. Here's an Artifacts rookie. Here's an Artifacts rookie. We just gonna see if there's anybody alive in here, breathing. Appreciate y'all for being up in here. Thank you. Here's the cards that I was looking for. Well, I got that. I got that whole pack for these, family. Mmm. Get my guy right here. That's Bobby Humphrey. Bobby Humphrey. Oh, that's one of my favorites, family. Bobby Humphrey. You can make an offer on any of these cards that I'm bringing, that I'm showing. This is Lou Brock. Lou Brock on a legendary number 38 of 199. Lou Brock. Yeah, I just showed about 5 slabs and about 15 autos. You can make an offer on them. I just pulled out a bunch of autos, bunch of slabs. Neil Anderson again. Neil Anderson. You want me to pull them all out or what? There's an auto. Daryl Worley. Michael Jordan. Barcelona. You can make an offer on any of those cards. I got like 200. You want me to pull out each one? And butts. I got this whole collection. If you give me on a rookie ticket, there, Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, Don. Come on that family. There's a me about autos. There's an auto Henderson, Rob Dibble. Rob Dibble, if you like chat, just offer on it. Then we'll run it. Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson. Don, the 10th anniversary Lear. Mr. Baseball, one of my eyes right there. The Don Mattingly, player of the decade. Goes in here. Let's see what we're looking for in a slab. We got that game breaker right there, Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, that was an 8. And that was these came out of these. I got the whole set, and this is the one I was looking for in particular. Was this right here? This Barry game breaker. There, I sent it in to get graded. PSA. That's what it came back as an 8. As an 8. So those are some favorites. Those are some of my favorites, family. Here's this guy, Charlie Smith. Charlie Smith. Charlie Smith. Right there. It's a 7. Cubs. Jake, a 10. Don Russ on an 8. Can make an offer. Can make holler. He died. That's a 9. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If you see anything, oh my God, I like that. Ivory. There's another AI offering. I'm just gonna pop them up. You see, offering it, family. There's AI a 9, AI in a King's. Donald Trump here. We'll run Donald for $1. That's the shooting one. One. Ooh. You did. Oh. King's cards going for $1. Thank you. Nice. Take. King. Now I paid $40 for that, Kings. Thank you, Kings. All right, there we go. Right for on that, if you'd like. Holler. What's up, King? There we go. Roy. Sorry, my service sucks. Oh, you good? You can make an offer on anything you see. I got over 35 of these, family. You know what I mean? This one right here. And if you, that's my favorite. This mugshot in history. Favorites right here. This is shout out to King's Car. You could make an offer on it. You could make. I got like on $1. Got one bid on it, family. Got one bid on it. Make an offer on them if you're interested. Right there. Point in a six. I got fiber, fam. That Chimura, Chimura, King Griffey. Got a bunch of slabs, family. Whole bunch of slabs. There's another King Griffey in an All-Star Trading. I think that's a rookie card. I would have. Is it Mariners 89 I think that is. I think that's a rookie card. That's a King Griffey rookie, fam. Another one of these Joe Namath. I got 1,000 slabs, family. 1,000 slabs. 1,000 of them. Appreciate y'all for being up in here, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got John Elway. Johnny. Got John Elway. Mm. We got John Elway right there. John Elway. $1. John Elway. Mm. Sleeping on the best cards, family. We got one more minute. There we go. LA Lakers. There go that guy. Magic Johnson. Can make an offer on any of these cards. Just let me know if you want me to run them. That's Scottie Pippen, Hakeem, Nick Bosa, Seth Joyner, Jared Joff. What's this guy's name? Thurman Thomas, Marshawn Lynch, Puka Nachuka, Puka Larry Bird. I'm sending these in to get graded. Miller, Reggie Miller, that guy, Yao Ming, Shaq. Oh, we have some golf carts. Set of pro set golf cards here. Oh shit.